Welcome back to Cape Critiquers, everybody. Today we are finishing up our Season 2 rewatch of Invincible. We got episodes 5 through 8. So,
what are all their names?
Couldn't fucking tell you. The last one is something like, you don't deserve this, or something like that.
I thought it was
I know there was I thought you were stronger.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, this is a good run of 4 episodes.
Well, I think there's also It's Not That Simple.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good.
Yeah, these definitely, I mean, again, not a bad season, just different, but these definitely picked up with energy. There's
I
no
still
doubt.
think there's just like the issue of like they kind of just take the lazy route for a lot of stuff.
Oh, 100, and
Just
they even, like you said, give you that shit in the face moment when they talk about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was so
You know?
fucking horrible when they made fun of the animation.
Yeah.
Because in the comic, it's something where like, oh, you actually don't notice it until they mention it and they're doing it live. But like, it's just like, yeah, this is something that everybody fucking noticed throughout the whole season and for the next season too. Just lazy shit.
So is that Kirkman that's voicing that guy?
No, it's you didn't recognize him?
I didn't.
It's the guy from I Think You Should Leave.
Tim Robinson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't recognize it. Anyway, yeah, that moment is just like, it's supposed to be funnier than it is.
Am I the only one hearing?
I'm
my
hearing
issues?
I heard a little something going on there.
Yeah, it's just a fuck you moment.
Yeah. But still, it's still a good series, and I still enjoy watching it.
Yeah, even like aside from that, there is just like a handful of things that are going on in this season where it's like, I don't really give a shit about this. But then on top of that, there is just like a whole lot of stuff where it's like, oh, I do think this is done really well.
I agree.
Like, I'd find the whole robot and Monster Girl plot a lot more interesting if we actually saw like Monster Girl like affected by it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like it's just like, oh, she did bring up the point the first time around, and then it never really affects her.
Right.
Yeah.
And then now she just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But a robot just training her to use a robot shell from outside, not having to change, and the whole bit. I just thought that was all interesting stuff.
Well, it's interesting because like her thing is like he needs to learn how to like operate in the real world, and it's like trying to shell her with this robot suit is like exactly the problem.
Right.
You know.
Right.
I mean, like, that's my issue, though. I think it's interesting. It's just, like, the actual execution.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a weird buzzy thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
It's all right.
Just like gonna throw up.
I will have to say, so far, well, this whole entire season, my favorite episode was 5. Just because of how actually brutal and how bad I felt for Good Rex.
Yeah.
And Dupli-Kate. Holy fuck.
I found this season had a lot more boring time. I want to say, you know,
I
like,
agree.
I think I'm kind of done with the Amber relationship, and they just kind of dragged that out. Well, we get it. I get it that he's a hero. He's gone for 2 months and he's back. And how do you in real life survive that? But
luckily, I do feel like it is at least like 95% put to bed.
Yeah. Thank God. And especially after Anissa.
To me, that whole relationship thing is like having that one episode that builds up a storyline like that. I think that they just did it through the whole thing to build up for what's going to come next.
And he's, as opposed to like Spider-Man, like Peter Parker, he's too big of a hero to be able to go to school and college and have a normal life. Where Spider-Man's kind of that local street level guy, so he can do his day thing and then nighttime cruise. But this guy gets called away to different planets
every other fucking day.
Yeah.
He's also not as intelligent as Spider-Man.
No.
You can't.
Right.
He can't figure that stuff out.
I'd say he's definitely much more, like, emotionally intelligent.
I would say yes.
But there was, like you said, there's always a lot of cool things that cross into what would normally just be a boring episode. All of a sudden, they spice it up.
Yeah, like even the idea of like Donald's storyline, moving into the thing with Rick,
that
I
was
think
very
is
well
really
done.
great.
Yeah, well, Donald's realization that I signed something to wipe my memory, and this has happened 30-something times to me already,
His whole
whatever
speech
it
was
was.
just amazing, though.
Yeah.
And we have footage of it all.
Yeah, I mean, even bringing back Alan.
Yeah.
Alan the
I
alien.
love Alan.
I think everybody does.
It's Seth Rogen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think what I like about the Donald thing is it's just like the whole thing of like you're a hero before you like actually are a hero, or like you know you are. I guess.
Yeah. Even like aside from just like hero, it's just like your choices are like more than like your being in a way almost. So
Yeah.
Actually, even Donald realizing that he's a robot was also kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, that was kind of a scary little dream he had when the robot was choking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. Well,
Yeah,
But again, the crossing of the stories, like you said, there's always something going on. And the main line, like, I'm kind of getting tired of his mom, too, that she doesn't know what to do. Oh, I got to raise the child of my ex-husband, and, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
But those stories are also grounding, which is nice, because he's a superhero when he goes to space.
Yeah, I guess.
So there's that home base mom thing. You have to have that, I think, to keep that whole thing gelled together. And I think it works well. But yeah, sometimes her storyline is just like,
Yeah, come
just
on,
snap out of it,
keep going,
you know?
keep going,
I mean,
come
like,
on.
I think it's important because, like, she obviously is, like, the source of, like, his goodness.
Yeah,
kind of.
and she's a strong, independent woman.
Right.
She was married to Omni-Man. She probably didn't have to work or anything like that, but she has a successful career, and she's independent of him. And I think this is proving that now. But yeah, sometimes that's a little boring.
And knowing who he was and still being able to stand in front of his face and tell him,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. And to protect her children. Now she's taking on his love child or whatever.
What do you think about that?
That
Do you
she's
think
taking it on?
No. Do you think he should have actually brought the kid back? Or
That's his brother. That's a tough story.
I think the reasoning for that, when she said
She's not going to be there for him.
Yeah, no.
everyone that he knows is
is-
going to be dead by the time he gets old enough to.
By the time you get him to Earth,
Yeah.
he'll probably
Yeah.
be dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also, like,
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of is just safer on Earth.
Yeah.
Compared to, like, somewhere where he's the strongest person. Like, they know where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
Because, like,
Yeah.
they wanted to kill him because he's, I guess, a mixed breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see like that character go on because he's not even like Mark, where he's like half human, half Viltrumite. He's half
Right.
Thraxan,
Right.
half
Yeah.
Viltrumite.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just like an interesting idea there.
And my favorite line from him was like when they were trying to decide what to do with him, and he looks at his mom and says, "He's purple."
Yeah.
Well, what other options do we have? We can't send him to school and pretend he's purple.
Yeah.
So he's Viltrumite and Thraxan. So I'm guessing the Thraxans are a lot weaker than humans,
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even
since they age a lot quicker too.
Yeah.
So he's got to be a little weaker than Mark.
Yeah.
Power.
Well, they
level
did
wise.
say that his has already started slowing.
Oh,
So
And the Viltrumite genes are definitely dominant.
true.
Even in Mark, they're the dominant gene.
So I feel like the fight against the Lizard League is probably my least favorite
Really?
because it's just like I feel like it's just unearned, and also just like him surviving is just, I don't know, silly to me.
You're saying Rex?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
like he survived a fucking bullet to the head.
Yeah, but he's maybe stronger than we think.
I don't think he even has like that many powers, or still, it's just like a bullet to the head. Like
No,
that's
I get
crazy.
it.
I don't understand why it seemed like they thought the Lizard League was a joke, because those guys really didn't seem like much of a joke.
No.
Well,
No.
it is somebody that they usually just beat, I guess,
I know, but
because like they did beat them.
I guess
early.
with a full team, it
With the
would've
full
been-
team, yeah.
Yeah.
would have been a lot easier.
And they were kind of like they spotted an easy mistake for them that they should have known, because they should have known that there's somebody small on the team that could have done
Yeah.
that.
Well, she's fairly new though.
I guess, yeah. But still, it's
She's
just like
one of the new recruits.
I feel like they just assume that they're like
Yeah.
overconfident. I guess.
Yeah, and they kind of are. Like, how many times they say like we're the best fucking team in the world or whatever on the globe? Yeah.
Well, I'm saying the Guardians think that the Lizard League is overconfident.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess.
'Cause I mean, like they are. I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was also saying just like the Guardians in general.
Well, I guess it's
kinda-
both ways.
Yeah.
You know?
That was one of my favorite scenes, only because they never fail to surprise me. I didn't think Dupli-Kate was going to get killed, and done in the right way, I guess.
Yeah.
Is the only way to kill her is to make sure
Yeah.
you have...
Well, she is alive, right?
Yeah.
She's alive?
You guys didn't catch that when Immortal goes to that like hut and then Kate is there.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't.
No.
Yeah,
Was
see
that a
at the
post
end?
credit?
That must have been a post credit because I have
Oh,
some
you
reason I
missed the
don't-
last post credit.
The very last post.
No, it was
No,
in
it's not
it
the
was
last
in
one.
7
Yeah.
post credit, right? Or was it
I
in
must
8?
have, I must have missed it.
Yeah, Immortal goes to like the snowy hut,
Yeah.
and then in there is Kate, and then he's like, "Oh, everything is okay." She always has like a duplicate as her main one
Somewhere
that
far
way,
tucked
just
away.
in case.
That's
she-
actually smart.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
But
And
she
nobody
just,
else knows.
yeah.
Not yet.
Interesting. Okay, so
It
she's
is
alive.
episode 8.
It was 8. The last, yeah. So at the end of
They're
8.
probably just chinched
Yeah, here
out.
you go.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
That
okay,
makes
so
it,
she's
that makes it better.
That makes it better, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But even the scene that I found was brutal was when the guy eats the chick.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And then she tries to grow inside, and he like kind of crushes her bones, and it just says "tasty" at the end. That's where I was like, "Oh shit, this is bad."
Even just like Rex having to kind of like lock in.
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
I don't know. It's just they're all alive.
Yeah. Well, speaking about locking in, though, the last fight with Mark, I thought you were stronger. He went off. He found his power. He just went to the next level and destroyed that guy.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely like that Viltrumite side of him that he's constantly pushing down.
Yes,
Yeah, well, he let it loose.
I mean, it's clear that that's a side of himself he's going to need going forward.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. With what they're talking about coming, you got Alan out there trying to recruit them to go after the planet of Viltrum.
Yeah. They got their asses kicked by the Viltrumites, so they're going to need to be able to go to that next gear to even bruise them at least.
Yeah.
I can't wait because I'm kind of tired of him always getting pummeled.
Yeah, he gets his ass kicked a lot. She destroyed him. Yeah.
Without even trying.
Yeah, after taking care of the kaiju and Budan, and then...
She was brutal.
Yeah.
She kind of had that Supergirl from the movie look.
The
Flash
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
She did have that look.
You know, short hair. Oh, what'd you think of the spider guy?
Yeah, just going to all the different dimensions, like just so
the Batman thing too, the little
I did think that started to get a little bit old.
Well, the guy that is voicing the Spider-Man, isn't it Keaton or whatever his name is?
It's Josh Keaton, the one who does it for whatever show, cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one and the Batman one, but there's just like a few in there that are just like, why are we still
the Batman one's funny too.
Yeah.
But then talking dinosaurs surrounding him.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one talks. What do you call them? Sapiens or Homo sapien? They called them sapiens. The dinosaurs. Ooh, and this one talks.
So I hate to say it, but I phased out at the very last episode. I didn't get to hear if he actually said "I love you" to Eve or if he loves her. They were sitting on.
No, he doesn't say.
Because her future self said, "Go back."
It's the whole thing where I have something to say to you, and then never mind.
And then and then he like pushed it away.
All right.
I think she tries to hold his hand, and he kind of like. So she just hugs them.
It happens.
Friends.
I mean, even from his end, when just the fact that you're sitting there having dinner with your girlfriend, and out of nowhere this woman comes and says, "I'll snap her neck if
Amber.
That
was her breaking point. That's now.
That would have been my breaking point. I'd be like, I'm putting everybody I know in danger.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Yeah, the parallels to Spider-Man are definitely strong in this, but I think they do it very well.
What we forgot to mention is he goes to the Walking Dead universe.
Yes.
Good, funny little thing. It's like it's Robert Kirkman.
Yeah. Well, it's not
the Walking Dead, but zombies.
They want to meet. I like the whole like immortal plot line. Just like him fighting with Mark is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the whole thing with Alan too. I thought was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although that scene or him leaving is like one of the worst animation moments. Just fucking him dragged.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Weird.
Where Alan's like, he tried to fight me first.
It actually doesn't work like that.
The whole fucking limitation.
Yeah, right.
Douchebags? You have douchebags here, right?
Yeah.
So for a season, for me, it was okay.
Yeah.
Not like the first season. Not a bad season, like you said, but little more toned back. But still looking ahead because they got a lot of stuff.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
I was worried when you guys mentioned this is the worst one.
We got through two, so it's
well, what do we
good.
think about what is the doctor guy's name? The big brain man.
Angstrom?
Yes, Angstrom. We didn't even touch on him yet.
Yeah.
Angstrom, Levy.
Yeah. Like oddly not built up to in a way.
Yeah.
Like at all.
It's not a very great.
Like it seems like it could be fucking really interesting, but it's just
because we see him like really just at the start and then
the end.
Yeah.
And then he just gets absolutely fucking slaughtered.
The funny thing with that is, and I guess a fan ruined it for me when I read it, was how he makes the portals and then he can collapse the portals. Very similar to Doctor Strange when he makes the portals, and then when he collapses it kind of, if you're stuck in it, it can cut you in half. And everyone said, why didn't Strange do that to Thanos? All he had to do was make the portal and cut him in half, and they could have just took the glove off him. So anybody that can do this portal thing is not really, it doesn't really catch my interest.
I've been rewatching like the old X-Men movies, and there's a point in X2 where a missile hits the ship, and like it blows a hole in the side of it, and that's the whole thing. So instead of trying to have Jean Grey stop the two missiles, why didn't they just have her get into the mind of the pilots.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
the same thing as that, where it's
Right,
like,
right,
why?
Go
How did
30 feet.
Huh?
She can only go.
Oh
30
yeah, she can only go 33
Yeah.
feet. Yeah. I think that rule is gonna get broken real quick.
I mean, it already
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go a mile.
Yeah.
1 kilometer, actually.
1 kilometer.
So I actually had a theory. You know the
game
that
theory.
that coalition against the Viltrumites,
Mhm.
Yeah.
the one that Alan's a part of,
Yeah.
and the leader that used to be a Viltrumite
Yes.
that supposedly rebelled. Do you think he's actually good?
I don't know enough about him.
You'll have to find out.
I swear, because
Probably
the
not.
thing that's making me wonder is I think he's there just to learn. Because I think Alan wanted to scan the books for the weaknesses, because I think that's what the books have in them.
Yeah.
He's going to bring that back, and I think that guy's just there to learn if there's any weaknesses people are learning about against his people, and he's just there to stop it.
You'll
I
have to
wasn't
find
even
out.
thinking that, but now it's the only thing I can think of probably when I see that
See?
guy.
See?
Yeah.
Because he just doesn't. I don't know. All the Viltrumites that we've met so far are all assholes.
Yeah. I mean, also it was weird. Like, there's definitely something up with him because, like, he kind of pulled the plug on Alan. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, he explained it. He says, I figured you either die or
Yeah,
come
but
back
like-
stronger than. No,
Yeah.
but think about it, though. If
Yeah.
he wanted him dead, he'd
Yeah.
be dead.
True, but still,
I don't know.
he wants the people like that are like that he's
To follow him.
to follow him. So I
Yeah.
guess he
Like,
can't
if
make
I
it
had
look.
to guess, I would just imagine he wants to kind of be in charge of it, and this is his way to do that.
Maybe, I don't know, but that was my theory.
Yeah.
A game theory.
Game theory.
You'll have to watch to find out.
I don't really like Rex's whole redemption. Again, it's just something where, like, I like the idea of it, but it's just like they're speeding through it.
Yeah, but they always say a bullet to the head's going to change your mind.
Huh? They always say that.
Okay.
But again, like, it's just, I don't know, it's a fucking cheat code to make him better. Because
Yeah.
that is literally the reason. He gets hurt in a bad way and sees everybody die.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did like, though, the idea that he, like, snuck out to try to go on the mission. He was
Mhm.
like, I fucking almost died again.
Yeah.
It's that more so, I feel like, turns him, or, like, justifies him being less of a dick overall.
Mhm.
Because it's like, he's kind of falling in line more with, like, oh, like, I kind of do need this team. Like, there's no reason to be, like, this self-centered cock.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe less people will get hurt if we work as a team
Yeah.
instead of just 5 or 6 individuals fighting alone.
Mhm.
It's weird, though, because I kind of think you got to run out of supervillains to fight against when they had the guy that looked like Skeletor, that huge
Yeah.
Skeletor
Oh, yeah.
with unlimited power
Yeah.
or whatever, and then you go to Rex when he came back. What was that, like an octopus, I guess,
Yeah,
or something?
yeah.
And then the squid, what do they call them? The one from Mars,
The squid things that
squibblies?
Oh,
or
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
That shit was crazy.
connect to
yeah.
your head.
which wasn't a bad scene.
No.
When they were actually fighting them, they kind of made that look really cool with like millions of them, and
Yeah.
she's got the shield, and I enjoyed.
I
That
actually
was
even like
pretty good.
the way that Cecil kind of they all knew that the Martian was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hiding.
yeah.
I love that
Except
scene.
for
Yeah,
Samson.
that's so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
except
something
for
to tell you.
Samson.
But we all know.
Oh, we all know.
Does that other guy fucking do anything?
Bulletproof?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Kind of just, like, there.
He complains a lot.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
haven't really seen him in action yet. But again, like, he just does have somewhat weaker powers than, like, a Viltrumite.
Yeah.
Not even somewhat, like, kind of a lot,
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, I feel like I am drawn to, like, this a lot just because, like, kind of does at times remind me of, like, X-Force. Where it's, like, just this
Mhm.
ragtag group of, like, fuckos.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely, like, I like the whole idea. That's why I like the whole idea of, like, them, the Rex and everybody, like, the 3
Yeah.
Guardians versus the Lizard League. Because it is just like a, holy shit, we have to fight
Yep.
bigger team than us
Yeah.
at the moment. I really like the fight between Anissa and Mark. It's just a great fight. And again, he has all the fucking perfect counters.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know?
And he doesn't back down.
Yeah.
And all he had to do was say,
Yeah.
yeah, she would have left, and he could have did whatever he
No.
wanted, but
Stood
no.
And
his
then
ground.
I love how that even comes back to where it's like he tries it again
Mhm.
with Angstrom, and he just, like, settles and just tries to talk with him. And then, like, that's just all out the window.
Yeah.
And, like, something snaps in him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, his family.
Well, he
Yeah.
does,
Yeah,
like,
family.
he does even get, like, a good counter to him
Yeah.
by, like, making him realize that, like, the one I talked to was a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And that does make him snap a little bit.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, he definitely short-circuited. And,
Yeah.
But everywhere else, you guys are bad, all of you.
Yeah.
I thought that, again, was just a little bit
Mhm.
silly. Like, why would fucking one Invincible just be, like, executioning people like that? You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And also just like why is he the one surviving in so many universes?
Yeah.
See, I didn't realize that like all the multiverse shit like that happened in season 2. It's like I remember like the Spider-Man thing like popping up on Twitter, like the Batman thing popping up on Twitter. No idea that was like season 2.
I think my favorite thing in the Anissa Mark fight is when she says that survival rate or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like he immediately just like calls out like at least I don't kill people.
Yeah.
Because like that's the thing, like it's not my choice to like kill people. It's fucking systematic or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That puts her a lot stronger than him, though.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of growing to do.
I mean, yeah, the way that he finally goes after Angstrom, it's like that version of Mark, I feel like actually puts up a fight against her, against the Viltrumites on the Thraxan planet. It just moves from him that we haven't seen. It's like moves that we've seen done to him.
Yes.
Like especially that like downward chop thing that he does, like in the sky.
He's learning.
Yeah. It's just Angstrom, by the way, not Langstrom.
Oh, sorry.
He
Levi, Angstrom Levi. Got it.
I brought it up already with the Omni-Man thing. Being the dominant in a fight, he dominates. And the way she took out that kaiju,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's punching it, turning it, blah, 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 and then she's like,
Yeah, right through it.
put a
And I like the
bullet-
whole thing where like she's faster than him, but not stronger necessarily.
He's right. He's
Yeah.
actually faster than Omni-Man.
Yeah. What did you think of like the whole prison thing?
Like him kind of busting out of it and then like getting almost like recaptured because it's like, oh, you're back at your execution point because you're at full health.
Yeah. That's a weird way to explain it. Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like what happened?
I mean, yeah. They I guess just try to get him back to full health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird idea. It's just kind of like plot shit to delay killing off this character because we can't kill him yet because they have to do more with him.
Yeah. Well, also just like, what do you think of Alan there?
I like that idea, like the plan of like Alan knows that he can like go talk to him and like recruit him and figure this out.
It is like they just show his strength very well. Like he is fucking insanely just strong, I guess now.
Who, Alan?
Alan.
Yeah. When he just the way he said, that hurt a lot less than.
Yeah, he's figuring it out now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Definitely a lot bigger than he was earlier
Yeah.
on, too. So.
I always forget like how fucking big they make him.
And he hit her and she bled.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, that's a good thing.
on first fucking try too.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about the prison? Because you brought it up, so I'm curious to
I don't
know.
know, I feel like that was the only plot thing we didn't really talk about.
Okay.
I just like, though, what's the General Krieg?
Yeah.
He comes in talking just like we're just after the whole beating and everything, blood's dripping from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like this is just another day in the park for them.
I like him standing also.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, another thing I like is the whole Cecil and Mark thing finally has a good resolution. Yeah.
Yeah, Cecil continues to just be one of the best characters because of like they almost use him like he's on screen a lot, it feels like, but he's also used very sparingly, where it's like it's always to the point, it's always the same, and it just works kind of every time.
Right.
Yeah.
But this time he got down in the ditch and actually helped Mark get up. So you knew there was definitely a little more respect going on there.
Yeah. And he even smiles. It's like he respected the idea that like he wasn't gonna just give in or give up.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, my least favorite scene then is just that Blizzard League fight, just because.
Okay.
I don't hate it. I wouldn't say like I outwardly like loved it or enjoyed it, but I didn't mind it. My least favorite, I'd probably have to say, again, just kind of goes back to like the relationship-y stuff, like Amber stuff.
Yeah. In particular, for me, my least favorite was at the Comic-Con type.
Oh yeah,
event.
Yeah, that is
It
That
just
one
dragged on, and then they did the whole thing with
Yeah.
the shit in your face about the animation and stuff like that. I understand why they put it in, and it just didn't hit for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was the one for me too. The Comic-Con.
Then my favorite is just the fight between Anissa and Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that, and I also have to say the fight at the end with Angstrom as well. Just when the moment where he actually boom! I think now I feel what my dad's talking about. I got the power.
My favorite part of that is the whole like him just spiraling after that.
Yep.
But still like having like good fucking reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he's stuck here, and this guy's dead, and he's
Yeah.
stuck here,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
being
like
taken out.
them time traveling.
I like
back
that.
Yeah.
and
Well,
then
time.
being, like,
20 years.
20
Time
years.
travel.
Took
the
him 20 years
person-
to find him.
Yeah.
the person you became was bad.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or scary or whatever.
Yeah, I would say either like the idea of the time travel thing I thought was cool, and then Rex being the robot, I
Yeah,
thought was
that's funny.
interesting. Also, just the scene with Donald and Rick, I thought that storyline for just like being this smaller kind of in the background storyline is done really well.
Yeah, there's like
Just-
a lot of great shit for sure.
I just think like they for the most part do really well with their B plots. Or like honestly, this is like a fucking F plot. It's just so far down the list. Not
Right.
F as in a bad thing, but just like just down the line as far as like everything going on. But it's just done so well, and like it means something.
It really
But-
doesn't affect anything now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But they're memorable moments, and at some point they could be part of a storyline as well. So that's what I like about this show.
Yeah. They're just like, for the most part, they do really well to like give all of their characters something to do and like meaning.
Yeah.
Right.
It is kind of one of those things, kind of like the third episode in Last of Us, where it's just like it really just serves like the symbolism of the whole show or like the themes of the show.
Yeah, that's a great point. You're
Yeah.
talking about the scene or the episode in The Last of Us with the
gays.
couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite moment, I guess, was when I can't even remember.
Anissa.
Amber.
Anissa.
Oh, Anissa. Oh, you're talking about
Anissa.
the one from
Anissa, yeah.
When she landed next to her, to Amber, and just put her hand by her neck, you're saying to yourself, it doesn't take. Oh, she can snap it, and I love the purity of the Viltrumites. Not that I like the Viltrum, but the purity of this is like nothing to her. There's no emotion like I'll give you a chance or whatever. You're gonna listen to what I say or snap, and that came a lot from Omni-Man when after he saved the pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just shows you how they truly feel about humans.
And then even Omni-Man now is just changing in that sense where it's like, I don't know why, like I feel for like when lesser beings get
Right.
hurt, like
right.
why do I feel this way? And it's just like, I think I miss my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, what makes that interesting is being born and raised on the whole planet.
Yeah.
They never experienced any of those emotions.
Mm-hmm.
But him being away from that for the first time, although they did say he's conquered hundreds of worlds, maybe
Yeah.
we're the only species that actually shows empathy once in a while.
yeah. Ratings for
Season 2?
season 2 of Invincible.
I'm a straight A.
7.5 still.
7.5. Yeah, I'm gonna
Straight
go
A.
6.5.
Yeah, I was gonna go with like a 6.
I think I gave the first season like a 9 or 9.5. I'm going to go 8.5 for this. I mean, it wasn't.
I feel like for me, there's just still like so much humanity to like get out of this. Like it really is a show where like if you just like look at like what's going on with the characters, like it's just something to make you a better person almost.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
I don't remember what scene kind of got me emotional, but I think it was towards the end. I don't remember.
I don't know. Oliver crying.
Well, the way that they fucking break arms and shit, like the mom's
Oh
arm.
my
Oh,
God.
my God. That
The
was.
compound fracture to the like
it was
10th
just
degree.
kinda hanging.
Yeah.
Oh, where you cry laughing at Batman.
No. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Next time on Cape Critiquers, we are going to continue on with the Invincible rewatch. We're going to get into season 3. And then we also have Lanterns to talk about.
Yeah.
So we will see you
Looking
guys
forward to
in
Lanterns.
the next one. Bye.
Bye.
In darkest night, heard we fly.